Crusher EVO XTs. I've heard the other, I forgot what they're called. I think they're just the Crusher XTs, if I'm not wrong. It was between those two. It was really hard to pick because they both got the patent Crusher base. They both got the no, I think that one pointed out it had 50 hour life. This one has a 40-hour, but it does have also the multi-sensory base technology, which the other one didn't, and it also has personalized audio tuning, which also the other one didn't. The other one in the front, it said it had the patented Crusher base in this spot, and then also it had, I think it was like video control and stuff like that right there as well. So we're gonna be getting into it. All right, got a trusty box cutter. The Hedgehog earbuds from Five Below just yesterday, but then I was like, I need something like that I actually want to use, and it's been years since I've used over-ear earbuds, to the point I thought they were like dumb and like they didn't have noise canceling at some point, and like the newer earbuds, but then to find out that they do as well. So that's why I'm getting into them, that they do have the technology for these ones have gotten better with noise cancellation and stuff like that. Better like over ear quality. Because to be honest, over the years my ears have not liked earbuds anymore. It really bothers me. It bothers me a lot. Instructions, more instructions. An audio jack. Okay, an audio jack. The main thing themselves, the bag, that's actually not that bad of a material. I like that. I like the string as well. I love how you can see the logo, if I could catch it. If my camera would stop doing that, it keeps doing this thing where it sees my hand. I need to turn that off, but you can see the logo. Look. And then they're actually pretty heavy, pretty sturdy. Nice. I like how they're folded like that. So between these ones and the Evos, the regular one, not the Evo versions, I didn't want to get them as well because they have like an exposed like wire on the inside. Ooh, they actually feel good. They had like an exposed wire going from here and here and here and here. And to be honest, I didn't want that. I love how they swivel as well. This feels very comfortable right here. They feel nice so far. Really nice. I wish they had interchangeable cups as well, but that's fine. They got a little slider. They look nice. I'll give a better, closer view right in a sec. But they look nice. And they got the slider right here. I thought the slider was gonna feel better, I'm not gonna lie. Because it did look a little different compared to the other slider. You got your mute button as well. That's nice. And then you got your controls. These buttons feel nice, I'm not gonna lie. They have more click sound to them. And I like how they're like the texture is different on all of them, so you know. Right now, I was about to record like me connecting them and putting them on and using them, but I wanted to open the instructions and look at this. I got a whole treasure map for my headphones. I like it, but at the same time, I think it's really informative. I'm not gonna lie, because not everything has pictures. It's usually just words, and it's kind of annoying with very little picture. It's very informative. That's what I like about it, but I think it's just funny because it's a giant looking pirate map. Connect the new device, but that's my fault. Alright, connecting a new device. I see them. Found. There it goes. Okay. I didn't do nothing. They just connected. From music, podcasts. It even talks to me. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. I was barely able to hear myself at all, so I had to turn it down. These are super nice, super comfortable. I don't know what there is. It looks like they get software updates. I will see like how to update, like what to do. These are very new to me. I really love them so far. They're nice. They feel nice. To be honest, like what I said earlier, I was getting tired of earbuds. They really bother my ears. Like especially being inside my ear, trying to sleep, trying to work, trying to do anything. They were just getting annoying. More Skullcandy in the future. I love the packaging. A bag. One of the ones I want to get are the bag ones that you keep in a bag and it's a charger at the same time. I want those buds just to try them out. Super nice, super good, super bassy, and I'll give them more an update of how they feel on my head as well. I recorded a whole like part of the video. It was recording with the screen, and I was like, you know what, I'll use my girlfriend's phone at the same time so I can like get two different perspectives, and instead it didn't record at all, like at all. So I haven't used Skullcandy. I didn't even know Skullcandy existed until I was at work one day, and this girl like using headphones, and I was like, I seen the Skullcandy logo. I was like, Skullcandy? I was like, that's Skullcandy? And she was like, yeah, there's Skullcandy. I was like, they still make headphones? I didn't even know, because it's been a minute since I seen them. I thought nobody really uses them much until I seen her use them. I was like, okay, do they sound good? She said yes. I was like, how's this sound? How does it integrate with your phone? Like, how good is it? I was asking a bunch of questions because I really do love tech a lot. And she was like, yeah, they're good. I recommend them. So I got, I think, the same ones as her, or one's a little bit lower. I don't remember which model she had. I really should ask. For me, I haven't seen, I've seen it here in the past, but I thought now they haven't. But in the very past, around when Bluetooth earbuds were barely becoming a thing, and it's very weird to think about it, because how long has it actually been since seeing those old earbuds that were still wired to like a little a little portable battery pack that's wired into, and you charge it from there. I will always remember that. And you got them at like Walmart or like other places. Those were my first earbuds. I'll never forget them. I'll even put like a picture of them right here. And they were nice. I remember them. They lasted long so far. I'm gonna wait and let y'all know about like how they feel over time on your head, how they feel over time, like being useful, especially this carrying case. I love it, but I want to see how useful and how practical it actually is, especially with charging, how long they last. So far on paper, they sound really good, and we'll give them a try, and I'll give you an update in a week or so. Yeah, I'll give it a week. I'll update a day, and then I'll do a week. Where the day will be like short, the week will be a whole breakdown. So stay tuned for that. And I'm new to doing tech. I always wanted to do tech. I've been watching tech videos. My favorite creator is Austin Evans. I have watched him for years now, and I want to get into it myself. And I always have watched it, used tech. I'm always in love with it. Next video I'm making besides these headphones is going to be on our OLED switches.